Cornell coming off an emotional senior night at Newman Arena where they clinched the share of their third consecutive Ivy League title, back in action Friday night at Brown where they look to march back into the NCAA Tournament. Cornell started the game on a 9-0 run, first getting it done on the defensive end with a Ryan Whitman rejection, and then on the offensive end, it's Whitman again knocking down the triple. Despite the slow start, Brown wouldn't go away, the Bears sparking a 17-9 run of their own on this Matt Mullery reverse. The story of the half for both teams was outside shooting. The Bears shot 67% from deep in the first, and this Peter Sullivan long ball gave Brown a 25-24 lead. It seemed as though everything that went up found a way to fall. Cornell knocked down 69% from behind the arc in the first half, en route to a 51-47 halftime lead. Second half, it was all Big Red. Cornell opened the half on a 14-4 run, and the Browns deficit would never get back to single digits after that. Jeff Foote with the early jumper over the 6'8 Mullery set the tone, but the story again in the second half was Cornell staying hot from behind the arc. Wroblewski knocking this one down, the recipient of one of Dale's 8 assists on the night. The Big Red shot 20 of 30 from 3 on the night, setting a school record and tying Princeton's Ivy League record for most three-pointers in a game with 20. With their performance from deep, Cornell became the top three-point shooting team in the country, shooting just better than 43% from long range. And behind 71% shooting from the field, Cornell able to take down Brown 95-76 and obtain the Ivy League's coveted NCAA Tournament berth. After the game, Cornell had the chance to celebrate the title in the locker room.
When Witt and Reeves and Lou and Ski and John get going, it's, all 5 of them are tough to stop. We have a ton of shooters. Everybody can shoot the lights out, it seems, and on any given night, if they get hot, it's trouble. And then, if they all get hot at the same time, it's real tough to stop.
I thought we made extra pass after extra pass to get the real good look every time. I thought they were open. We've been shooting the ball pretty well lately. And obviously, that's something we do well.
We obviously have a lot of good shooters, a lot of people capable of shooting the three. And I think tonight was just kind of a night where everyone was on at the same time.
The whole year we've been having an eye on the tournament. Obviously not to disrespect any team in the league, but we had plans of hopefully doing damage in the tournament. So I think since that was our goal at the beginning of the year, we feel like we're definitely capable of doing that, and that would definitely, hopefully cement our legacy as, probably the best Cornell team of all time, or one of the best Ivy League teams of all time, at least in the last few years.
I think this year was definitely the most difficult year for all of us. We really had to commit the extra mile, and it was tough after that Penn game. Coach was just talking about in the locker room about how we were pretty down on ourselves. We realized we weren't really ready to make that run, and we all sacrificed and got it back. And it was just a tough trip. So it's quite an accomplishment. I'm proud of everybody on our team. There's nobody else I'd rather do it with. You love these guys, and you're glad you do it with them.
I don't think they realize how much they accomplished. I was saying before the game, I was in this gym when we won. I took over the program. We won 3 games in the league my first year. I had a kid named Pete Carroll. He's a junior. Senior year, he comes back. We win 2 games. And what I said to him, I've been in emails with him and other guys. I think they would kill for this opportunity. They are blown away with what you guys have accomplished. It's hard for them to even imagine because they won 2 games and 3 games in the league. This group, I'm going to try for the rest of my coaching career to try to get a group like this. And I may never get there. I'm pretty sure I won't. In terms of everything that you can ask, in terms of talent, attitude, character, off the court, style of play, they do it, everything that you could possibly ask.
Even with the NCAA Tournament berth all locked up, this Cornell team is not satisfied. Senior tri-captain Jeff Foote says that this group wants an NCAA Tournament win to cement their legacy at Cornell. For Slope TV, I'm Jake Masman.